Greetings, NASCAR enjoyers, and yeah, today begins the double duo of both Friday and Saturday night NASCAR races at Daytona. And I'm going to talk about the Xfinity Series race first. Yeah, the Friday night race, aka the first race that I watched on Friday instead of Saturday. Yeah, I don't watch the Truck Series at all. But anyways, it was really exciting when it started out. And yeah, AJ Allmendinger was trying to fight to win. And I do mean that literally. He was trying to fight to win the race. But had to deal with Justin Allgaier, who wanted some stage points. So yeah, there were several people that there were several racers that were trying to draft ahead of each other because it's Daytona and pack racing. Yeah, I know some of you don't like pack racing, but seriously, like pack racing, like Daytona without, I'm sorry to say this, but Daytona without pack racing is like Mortal Kombat without blood and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the jelly. It's just, you need pack racing to make racing at Daytona and the super speedways more exciting. Because it's all about strategy. In the first stage, you guessed it, Justin Allgaier wins. Yeah, he was doing his best to block the other racers to get that stage win, and bravo, good job. And then, guess what happened in the first lap of the race? A caution in the first lap? Are you serious, man? Like, come on, man. And of course, Lawless Alan can't finish the race again. Man, he just can't seem to catch a break, can he? AM Racing should really reconsider their decisions. But anyways, on to the second stage, and things are looking good. Except we got some more cautions on the way. It wasn't caution after caution, but we did get a couple of cautions in the second stage itself. That's pretty much to be expected. Well, one caution in the second stage itself, to be more precise. But we would get a few more cautions later on in the race. And of course, we got our first big one of the day. And yes, you guessed it. The stage ends under a caution and Justin Allgaier takes the stage win. Yeah. Justin Allgaier wins 2 stages in the Wawa 250. And just like the previous stage, everyone, except for a few racers, decides to pit. So, in the final stage, exciting stuff happens. AJ Allmendinger finally leads some laps. Well, he's led some laps before, but he's led more laps in the final stage, and it looks like he was going to win. He was doing really good. And Parker Klingerman did a good job in being his drafting partner, and this would have been AJ Allmendinger's first oval win of the season. And heck, first win of the season as a whole. And yeah, colleagues won on speedways before. But this would have been a big deal for Colleague. But then Martin Truex, no, not Martin Truex Jr., his younger brother, yeah, that's right, Ryan Truex, sorry. Sometimes I get the two mixed up, yeah. Then Ryan Truex jumps ahead. And of course, A.J. Allmendinger is using every opportunity he can to get past Ryan Truex. Yeah, Ryan Truex, well, the name might sound familiar to you as, guess what, he is indeed Martin Truex's younger brother. Well, Martin Truex Jr.'s younger brother. Yep, he's related, that's why it's the same name, and he even lives in the same place. What a shocker. And of course, we got another big crash that, you guessed it, would result in a red flag. Yeah, this is like Brickyard 400 all over again, but at least it wasn't caution after caution, unlike last time. Yeah, you got a few cautions in the end of the stage, but in the end of the race, but it's not as bad as the Brickyard 400 in my opinion. And overtime comes by. After we see the trucks clean up the gas and debris, we get the race restarted on the overtime. And of course, A.J. Allmendinger does look like he could be in a position to win. But that is until Parker Kligerman decides to yeet him in the final lap. Yeah, I don't think he did this on purpose. I think Parker Kligerman did this on accident. And now it's up to Ryan Truex to win the race. And keep in mind, Ryan Truex is only a part-time driver, and his win does not count towards the playoffs. So yeah, it sucks that A.J. Allmendinger has gotten taken out in the final 2 laps of the race. But oh well, hopefully he'll try again in another race. And I did really want Colleague Racing to win. They're actually, well, they actually have a good relationship with Trackhouse Racing, and they got some good guys there. And heck, Shane Van Gisbergen has won 3 times in a row in the current Xfinity Series. Well, especially in Portland, Infineon Raceway, aka Sonoma, and Chicago Street Course, and tried to win at the Cup Series race, but got yeeted to the wall by Chase Briscoe. So yeah, A.J. Allmendinger got yeeted by Parker Kligerman. Again, I think this is accidental. It's not intentional. But it still sucks. But anyways, Ryan Truex ends up winning the race. And then the finish ends under a caution. Yep, things were looking exciting in the race itself. We got some generally good racing. In fact, some great racing, some great pack racing, and it's really exciting. And like I said before, Daytona without pack racing is like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the jelly, or Mortal Kombat without blood. You just can't have Daytona without pack racing. If Daytona didn't have pack racing, the race, it wouldn't nearly be as exciting in my opinion. You gotta have pack racing in Daytona. So yeah, that's why the race ended under a caution, because of some cars getting spun out. And of course, I also like to mention in one of the cautions, Cole Custer was involved in one of the wrecks, and now he's behind Justin Allgaier, who's now the regular season points leader. Yeah, it's unfortunate for him, but hopefully he'll get his get a shot to win in next week's race at Darlington. So yeah, the worst part about this race is the fact it ends under a caution, but in my opinion it's not nearly as bad as the Brickyard 400. It's got some genuinely good, exciting racing, but having the race end under a caution, having Ryan Truex win under a caution is kind of a killer for me. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of races that end under a caution. Doesn't matter if it's a driver that I like or dislike. If the race ends under a caution, it kind of kills the flow of the race. And that's why I'm giving the Wawa 250 a 7 out of 10. Another disappointing finish, and this looks like it's the same thing that happened in the Michigan race. It's just repeating itself. Because in the Michigan Xfinity race, the race also ended under a caution. And had Justin Allgaier win. Same thing here. Race that ends under a caution and Ryan Truex wins. But at least he did bring that number 20 team to victory, and bravo. I'm hoping he gets a Cup Series ride soon, because Ryan Truex is a really good driver. In fact, he deserves to have a good brother who is always looking out for him and wants to be able to train him so he could be a top-tier driver in the Cup Series sometime in the future. Yes, he's raced in the Cup Series before, but has not raced since. So yeah, even though Ryan Truex won, the race unfortunately ended under a caution, and that's kind of a killer. I do not like races that end under a caution. Hopefully, the Coke Zero Sugar 400, aka the Pepsi 400, will be much better than the Xfinity race. And at least it won't end under a caution, I hope. But anyways, if you like this race, I'd highly suggest you to watch last week's Michigan race reviews. Yeah, 2 reviews in 1. And you know the drill, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on the latest Racer Silver Productions videos. Although, to people who are already subscribed to my channel, you don't need to subscribe to my channel. You just need to like and comment. That's all. But anyways, this is the Bandito signing off, and catch you guys next time, and peace out. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good tomorrow night, because Saturday night racing is amazing.